All right, we'll go ahead and get started. We'd like to welcome Taylor Montgomery here to the interview room here at the 2024 Shriners Children's Open. Taylor, making your third appearance here at TPC Summerlin. I guess how special is it to have semi-home game this week as a Las Vegas resident here?
Oh, it's awesome to be at home, wake up in your own bed, and go back home after you're done playing golf. It just is a very relaxing week.
And how does that change the approach at all, being at home? Just knowing it's a little bit of a different routine, but just having some friends and everything that goes on with being at home.
Oh, it helps a lot. I mean, it feels more like a practice week when I'm at home, just practicing with the guys. And when you're on tournament site, obviously the course doesn't look this way normally, so you still get that same tournament feel. But as soon as you leave the golf course is kind of when you feel at home again.
And then, what's your comfortability level out on this golf course? It sounds like it's gonna blow pretty good here early on. I guess what's your overall experience and comfortability out here?
Normally, it's pretty comfortable. A lot of 3-woods off the tee, but lately I haven't been playing my best. So it doesn't matter what course it is. It's not that comfortable right now. But hoping to change that around soon, and just happy to be playing golf.
Yeah, and lastly for me, and right, you kind of alluded to it, but just based on where you are in the FedEx Cup fall standings, I guess what's your mindset going into these last few events here toward the end of the year?
Kind of the same as it always is. Just go out there one shot at a time and kind of play golf and try to stay upbeat even in a down time.
Awesome. All right. Take any questions, and we have a microphone so we can get one around to you if you like. Just go over here to Jimmy.
Hey, Taylor. So you mentioned the FedEx Cup fall. Is that number in the standings something that you guys are paying attention to? Is that something that you watch throughout the week, or do you just try to play good golf?
I just try to play good golf. If I have a top 10 finish, I'll jump up a lot of spots, and I can't really control what other people are doing. I can only try to control myself, which is hard enough. So just to be able to go out there and not think about it is, I think, the best approach.
And can you talk about the state of your game heading into this week and kind of what you've been working on recently and this season as a whole?
Yeah, state of my game has not been very good. Been working on a lot of things. I've been going down in my backswing, and that's kind of caused all sorts of issues. So trying to do that, and even when I try, sometimes I still go down, and just causing a lot of bad shots. And I do it best out of a fairway bunker. I don't know why. I don't tend to go down. I think it's just like an unstable surface, and so I've been practicing a lot out of a fairway bunker, and hopefully I'll get it soon. I mean, it can't stay bad forever.
Throughout all this, you've still maintained an elite level of putting. Since you're practicing so much on the full swing, how do you maintain that skill with your putting?
I was very surprised to keep the putting the way it has been. It hasn't felt as good just because I haven't spent as much time on it. But it's amazing how fast I can get back into it feeling good. I just have my same routine, and it has worked for me for probably 10 years now. So, and it hasn't changed. So this is a muscle memory game, and if you practice the right way, good things are going to happen. And I'm just trying to do that with the full swing and figure that out so that I can be consistent with that part of the game as well.
How's the putter? Is the paint job still part of the routine? Are you still repainting it every week?
Oh, yeah. It has not chipped in probably 6 or 7 months now, so whatever paint I got at Lowe's is holding strong.
Right up here, Alex.
Hello, Alex Eshelman here with KTMV Channel 13 in town. And you kind of talked about it at the beginning, but how would you describe playing in a tournament that benefits, something that's just so much greater than golf in the Shriners Children's Hospital?
Oh, it's unbelievable. I mean, us golfers, we get frustrated, but we have the greatest life out here to be able to come out and play and to see the stories of these kids, and it's very heartbreaking, but also great as well to see what they've come from and seeing what they've battled through their entire life. So it's very special to be out here and see those kids.
Hearing their stories, do they kind of motivate you that much more on the golf course when you're competing?
Oh yeah, like just for me, it was more of like struggling on the golf course and lately, and it's like, look at what these kids have battled through. It's like so much worse, even though you feel so bad on the golf course sometimes and playing, and but what those kids have battled through is so much greater than what any of us golfers have ever done.
Thank you.
Right, any last, Mark, yep.
Yeah. Hey, Taylor, you mentioned the benefits of playing at home, sleeping in your own bed and a lot of the other things. What are some of the challenges you have when you play in your hometown?
I think some guys, like, they feel the pressure to play good, and I definitely felt that the first year that I was here. And then, I mean, I haven't stepped on the first tee yet tomorrow, but I haven't really felt that this last year or this year. So I don't really feel any sort of different pressure yet. It just is I feel more comfortable being at home, especially right now where my game's at.
How do you manage ticket requests? I guess you get a few additional ones.
Yeah, they made it easy this year. You got the emailed ones and then also the hard copies. The hard copies are nice because I'm going to see a bunch of family members and just hand those out, and I don't have to go through all the emails. So they've done a great job.
All right. Any other questions? All right. Taylor, thanks for spending a few minutes with us.
Yeah,
Best of luck
thank
this
you
week.
guys. Thank you.